Top of the morning, YouTube. It's a little wet out here. I'm still half-ass in the middle of trying to get my yard clean. But yeah, man, I been chasing electrical problems with this car for a few days now. Nah, that's just some regular. That's like an extra piece of LS harness that I had. I just been using wires off of it or whatever. But this car has some dash problems, like with the damn. There's all kind of shit going on, man. It really was weird as hell, but I wound up figuring it out. Took a little work though. Had to break it down pretty damn far. Like, I'll put a video in between this clip or whatever of what it was doing. Then I'll go ahead and show y'all. What I did to fix it. I don't really know exactly what it's for, but I know that shit, it was important. It had a fucking anything on this car that's pink or orange, bro, is important. That's all I know. What this is, I don't really know. It go down there in that corner over there. I know that. But I wind up finding some burnt wires, or like, I went to messing with shit, like looking around underneath the dash, and like I was originally, all of this was like taped up, so like it was like a burn. Like I didn't see none of this at the time, but like I only seen it right here. You see what I'm saying? Like this one wire burnt, and it literally burnt like damn near all the way back here. But this shit go like through the dash, like through the top of the dash, and then it go to the other side. So this is the plug that goes on the other kick panel over here. On this other side, it go to a little module or something. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's this little box right here, and this the wire right here. It run all the way up there, around here, through there. This it right here. But yeah, it go all the way there, and then it come down. See, this is what I don't like a lot of this remote start shit, but these are the wires right here for that. And there's 4 of them. I'm not exactly sure what it's for, but all I know is it got something to deal with everything. Like for sure your cluster and your headlight switch. I'm pretty sure it was just messing with the grounds or something. But like all of the cluster was tripping. So originally I just seen this, and then by the time I started looking at it, I'm like, damn. Like it's really ate up. But it's like small stuff, and then the whole time I thought I had it figured out, but like it would stop doing it. Like but the whole time I had, like, this was before I even figured out those wires were burnt. Like I had the OBD2 plug plugged in there, you feel what I'm saying? And like as soon as I unplugged it, like it stopped working. Like I thought I had it fixed, woo to woo, but now I guess I didn't. So like I plugged it back up, and it all started working again. And I'm like, what the hell? So that's what made me like get down there and look by that damn plug. So like I followed the wires from the OBD2 plug, and by the time, nothing was really even wrong with them, but by the time I got to the, like, towards the harness part, I saw that shit, and like, yeah, man. But a lot of the times these damn remote starts ain't really where it's at, man. I wouldn't have all of that shit on my car if that's just me personally though. But I was also chasing down see what was wrong with the temperature sensor. But if anybody ever need to know, this green wire right here is the temperature gauge on the right side of the cluster. Gotta take that off, pop this off of that. I ran a wire from there to here to see if it was working. It still didn't work. He said it was working though. So like, I was like, what the hell? So like, it wound up just being a sensor. It took a lot of work for me to figure that out, but yeah. And that was just another little problem. But I got the cluster and all working. I'm gonna put it all back together and show y'all that working and shit. But yeah, man, them electrical problems are weird with these cars. They so old, so you really never know. And this car on BAGGED, so like I really really was blaming it on the bags at first. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never know. And it's like weird shit. I don't know, man. I just put it back factory first and I'll fix that. Like, I ain't trying to fix your extra shit. You feel what I'm saying? But it wound up not even really being that. At least we don't think so. I gotta figure out why the hell it burnt those wires. But I mean, now at least you'll know it's gonna smoke. The way that shit was burnt up, man, it would have had the whole inside of the car. Like, not the whole thing, but you would have seen your dash smoking. There's no way. But yeah, we're gonna get it right. I'm about to put the dash back in here, man. Put it under the carport. Yeah, YouTube. It's all fixed. I just gotta put it back together. I put the motor in this car, but he wanted to fix this mainly. So we're about to put it back together, man, and go from there. Stay tuned. Look at here. Oh! Hit them bitches? Hit them bitches again? I don't think I'm about to fuck it. This nigga here. At least put it back how you had it. Hey, that nigga want to lift it. He want to lift it for a reason. Oh, well, you had it. Trying to go skate. You gotta put this stuff in.